Look, it's the Macarena, a flash mob. I started this off, I swear. Here we are in Piccadilly Circus, London, United Kingdom. Wow, just in a random afternoon, apropos of nothing, with the help of a simple sound system, people doing the Macarena, that hit from 1997 by I don't even remember who. Okay, got it. I mean the moves, alright, what is it? Put your hands on your shoulders, then on your hips. Okay, and wiggle your hips, put your hands out, turn them upside down, one on the shoulder, the other shoulder on the back of the head, and yes, on the hips again, and then go down a bit, and then jump to the side, put your hands out. Okay, repeat for every point of the compass. Well, how about that, ladies and gentlemen? Isn't that the most magnificent display of Terpsichoreanism? And you know, I'm the only one filming this. I'm absolutely the only one filming this. I mean, nobody's had the same idea to film this and rather than participate. Oh shit, have I given away too much? Okay, there we go. And this is Piccadilly Circus, this really focal point in the middle of Londinium. Check this out. Look at those massive screens, the neon lights that were off at the Second World War, only switched back on about 1950. And look at the crane, Macarena above. Don't tell me they switched it off, mate. Okay, what an awful pity. They got the tune going down. Okay, this is people on this statue of Eros, but a statue of somebody else, is in honor of the Earl of Shaftesbury, the poor man's Earl, old Harrovian, but don't hold that against him. And that's Piccadilly, that street going dead ahead, because of his compassion for hoi polloi. Anyway, he saw some pauper's funeral when he was a schoolboy at Harrow School, and that excited in him sympathy for the lower orders, those less fortunate themselves. And this chap in the gold jacket in the middle with the red baseball cap backwards appears to be a master of ceremonies, right? So he's leading proceedings. Bodies whirled, and they had all sorts of other displays on here. That's down towards Leicester Square. Leicester Square is dead ahead. And that is more or less the centre of entertainment in the British Isles. Lots of film premieres take place there. Talcum Moxey, if you're a law student, know a little bit about that. Shaftesbury Square is yonder. Not Shaftesbury Square, that's in Belfast, sorry. Shaftesbury Avenue, in honour of the Earl of Shaftesbury, the 10th Earl thereof, who produces a 10-hour act and so on, noted for his feelings of empathy towards the lower orders, trying to mitigate the suffering of those who are not so financially fortunate as himself, proletariat and so forth. Look at these cyclists, going on beyond the crosshatch box. Check out my velocipede. Oh yeah, Madison, nice as the saddle. It's a giant escape, not bad, not bad. It's a Sunday. And look, okay, so you can see it's decidedly overcast. Alright, so we have a very grey sky upon us. Anything else you want to know about that? More tunes coming up. This guy, a fucking wino in the black tracksuit. Don't know what's wrong with him. And you have all sorts of like little shows here. I remember Sir Billy Connolly, who's got Parkinson's, poor chap. Him, dancing around here in the buff. I'll take that regret to my grave with me that I never saw him perform live. And these people are squatting. Looks like they need to do number 2. I think one of them has done number 2. And that bloke there in the King's baseball cap, is that a Brazilian scarf? Yeah, it is a Brazilian scarf. Oh yeah, and the hanky hanging out from his back pocket. Yeah, well, there's the hanky code. I don't know myself. It all depends. Is it from the right? Is it from the left back pocket? How long is it? It shows what you're into. If you're a bit of a Ganymede. Well, these young ladies are going to join in the show. What a dance show. So here is the Criterion Theater, Amélie. I've been in there twice. What did I see? I saw the 39 Steps, a sort of a satirical take on Sir John Buchan's classic of, I think, 1913, that novel of the lead up to the First World War. The cast of 4, except there was a 5th person who shot someone through the curtains. May I have your kind attention? I shan't ever forget seeing in the autumn of 2008, and I integrated that expression into my lessons. May I have your kind attention? Many's the time. There's Gap, there's Boots over there. That's Boots was a Burger King for some time. Boots is a pharmacy, despite the name. People from outside the Britannic Islands might think that it means a place where one can buy footwear. You're much mistaken. Victoria, that's not the name of the bus, number 38 there. That means it's going to Victoria Station up Victoria Street. Named in honor of the Empress of India, the first empress thereof, as a sovereign empress. Oh yes, Shakira, Waka Waka. We got time from Africa. Dates back to 2010, the World Cup held in South Africa. Okay, here's the underground station, Piccadilly Circus dead ahead. Not circuses with animals, although performances by species other than Homo sapiens are not permitted in circus anymore. But you could have gymnasts or a higher wire acts and so forth. The circus in this case means that it's like a roundabout or something. It doesn't function. I mean, I presume not so long ago you would have been able to drive this away, but not anymore. So that way is St. James, a very pucker district, and that's where St. James's Palace is. And St. James also because there's the Church of St. James Parish Church there. St. James's Palace is actually the official residence of the House of Windsor. It's not Buckingham Palace, contrary to popular misconception. Okay, anything else? I always remember the late lamented Bruce Reynolds. He said he robbed somewhere about here. Look at Britannia up high. Top of that building, Britannia, complete with a spear, a helmet with the Union flag. Sorry, what is it with the Union flag? Oh, there's a little tree either side of it. Her shield with the Union flag. Okay, and look at this. Pigeons perching up there. And he robbed someone around here in the wee hours, he said, and got away with it. How would you break in without people noticing you? And this Brazilian chap, I mean, I think it's a reasonable, though rebuttable presumption. The chap hails from La República do Brasil, bearing in mind what he's wearing. Now this boy's got a sense of rhythm, seems to me. Look at that lady in the thigh-high boots. Okay, not bad. Good muscle tone. And there she's having a tab. That's a smoke, as you used to say. And there's that woman of Oriental race wearing a Macintosh down to her knees. Okay, well, if I weren't 3 sheets of the window, I might even join in. The Granayo restaurant, Lily White's, a sports place. There's a place called China White's, which is a pucker, nightclub. Look at Hard Rock Cafe down there. There's another one there near Hyde Park Corner, not to be mixed up with Marble Arch. There is an arch at Hyde Park Corner, but that's not Marble Arch. It's about a mile further north there. The Angus Steak, I went dead ahead. Remember with an American lady friend going into this theatre, summer 2016. So I must go in there again. And look at this lady. Ooh, my word. Ooh, I lost my bra and my knickers in my boyfriend's car. And this one over there. And there's another lady over here. And look at that. Look at the handiwork. What stucco splendor. What do you call this white finish of the building? Look at all that. My word. Such magnificent detail. It's so very particular. Such thought has gone into these things up high. Way up high. You see someone's face. A bearded old man who stared serenely down upon this scene. Well, I can't say the day is sublime, but I'm glad there's a bit of cheer amid these coronavirus times. Okay, ringing off now, so please donate to me on PayPal. Bye.